Hi everyone, and welcome to Cooking with Cricket. Tonight I thought I would bring you along as I pan sear some steaks in my new cast iron pan. I'm going to pan sear them on high heat and then let them finish cooking in the oven. On my personal Facebook, know that I got a good deal on this pan. It's a Lodge at Target, and I want to thank everyone for their help on me seasoning it up and cleaning it up and everything. I've done cooked a pork loin and all in it, and I've did steaks one time before, and they were so tender. So let's get started. Alright, I have two pretty good size of my hand of the top loin sirloin steaks. Sometimes you can get a good deal. There'll be 4 of them in a pack at Sam's. So the only thing that I like to season mine with is salt and pepper. I do pour a little bit of olive oil on each side. I'm going to spread that out. Helps our salt and pepper to stick. Now I'm using kosher salt. And just some black pepper. We hear thunder in the background and sirens. We're having very bad weather today. Oh, let me pat that down in there with my fork. And flip them over and do the same thing. Then I'm going to let them sit right here for about 10 minutes. I've already taken them out of the refrigerator about 15 minutes ago. So that'll help them get to room temperature. Alright, I'm going to have to hurry up and get this done because we're getting another bad storm. I've got this on medium high. I'm going to let it heat up really good, and then I'll bring you back. Alright, my pan's coming up to temp. I'd always heard the saying, hot pan, cold oil, food don't stick. I do have my oven preheated to 400 degrees. I just got done cooking some bread, so I'm just leaving it at 400. I think the last time I put it on 425. I'll go ahead and bump it up. Alright, I bumped it up to 425. Okay, that's good and hot. I am going to add a little bit more olive oil. And listen to the sizzle when I add our steaks. Okay, I'm not going to move it or touch it, because right now, if you try to move it, the protein will still be stuck to the pan. So I'm going to let this go a couple of minutes, maybe even 3 minutes, until it gets good and crusty, and then I'll flip it. But I'll bring you back to that. Alright, let me just try to move it. They should easily turn if they're ready. Another 30 seconds to a minute. Now, to finish them off in the oven, I have to play with that. I know it's something about how they feel or in your hand. You know, this feels like medium or whatever. I like my steaks well done. I like all my meat well done. Richard, you could just take his and just graze it over the pan, and he's happy that way, but he'll eat it how I fix it tonight. I'll probably leave it in there about 4 or 5 minutes and check it. Now I got these little neat silicone things to put on the handle. It actually came with my Pioneer Woman set. And I'm still going to use pot holders too. Okay, we're going to turn them. Well, yep, they're ready. Well, now this one is sticking a little bit. Oh well, this one came right up. Okay, about the same length of time on this side, and then we'll throw it in the oven. Alright, you probably can't hear me. I'm not going to turn them. I'm going to stick them in my oven now for about 4 or 5 minutes, and then I'll bring you back when they're ready. Alright, it's been 5 minutes. Oh, I still see blood coming out of it. Alright, I'm going to take this one out for Richard. See, it didn't even stick. And I'm going to let it sit on the back of the stove. And I'm going to put mine in for a little bit longer. Alright, here's mine. Yeah, that's better. See, it didn't stick. Now I'm going to set it on the plate with his. His has done got the juices collecting. And that's going to be so good too. And, you know, I was told you do not wash these with soap, which I have a little problem with. But I'm listening. That gets me. So, yeah, but there's plenty of videos out there on how to clean these and stuff. Alright, I had to go ahead and cut mine because I'm not eating that much. And I don't really care that much for it. And sharing mine. So, baked potato, salad, and I love my sunflower seeds. And I made some homemade bread today. So, Ricky's going to come over here and cut his on camera. He's still fixing his plate. But I'll go ahead and try this bite. And as you can see, it's very tender. It has an excellent taste to me. You don't even need steak sauce on it. Alright, let me get the camera panned over to his.
And no, I don't eat that much salad. It's just spinach and it takes up a lot of room.
Yeah, right. Cut it in the middle. Oh, show it over here on camera.
It's yummy.
See, his is still... Ugh.
One cut in the middle.
Yeah, cut it in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's how he likes his. On the grill, he just says just rake it across the grill. Show it up here real quick.
All right. Very tender.
Y'all, I have tried to eat steak that way, and I just can't do it. Let's see, right here. So there you go. Pan-seared steak in my new cast iron.
Excelente.
So anyway, let me know how you cook your steaks, and if you do it this way, give me some tips and pointers, please. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Love y'all. Hope you enjoy. Bye, y'all.